Well, was not planning on making another video today, but here we go. What is up, Fin fans? You can read the title. The Miami Dolphins, let me just show you. The Miami Dolphins are expecting to add JPP to the squad, not even the practice. Because again, the rule is if you're going to sign someone off of the practice squad, you have to add them to your 53-man roster. So Ian Rappaport reported this like half hour ago. Source: the Dolphins are expected to sign free agent pass rusher JPP off the Saints practice squad onto their 53-man roster, a big name addition after the Jalen Phillips injury. The Florida native lands in Miami. So he's going home, essentially. He's going back home. A lot of people on Twitter are asking me, hey, what's my thoughts on it? Because I sent that GIF that I normally do, where it's just, wow, okay. I don't hate it. I don't love it. They did put in a claim for Barnett. Barnett ended up going to the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans are higher up than the Dolphins in the claims. If you want to know how that works, essentially you take the draft order as it stands right now and you put a claim in. So Barnett was waived. He has to go through the claim process. If the Panthers wanted him, they would have first dibs. And then I think 32 right now might be the Eagles. Obviously, they don't want to get him back, but it's a claim process. So the Texans are way ahead of the Dolphins. Dolphins did put a claim in, but unfortunately, he didn't fall down to the Dolphins. It would have cost like $500,000, and he had a familiarity with Vic Fangio. They didn't grab him. So what do? They go out and they claim JPP off of the Saints practice squad. I don't hate the move. Honestly, it's depth. It's you bring in a guy that you don't have to teach much. Last year, he had 3 sacks. He only played 14 games. He started 13. He had 3 sacks. Very situational, like when it came to snaps and stuff. Year before his last year in Tampa, he had 2.5 sacks. And the year before that, in 2020, I think that's when they won the Super Bowl, he had 9.5 sacks. And again, this year he's on the Saints. So 2 years ago, he had 9.5 sacks. He is 34 years old, so I'm not expecting him to come in and be the JPP of 2018 when he had 12.5 sacks, or 2014 when he had 12.5 sacks, or 2011 when he had 16.5 sacks. I'm not expecting that. I'm just expecting a body to come in and give AVG and give Emmanuel Ogbah and give Bradley Chubb a little bit of a breather and a break with that rotation. Because again, unfortunately, we lost Jalen Phillips for the season towards Achilles. I like the move. Like I said, I would have liked Barnett. Went to the Texans. They had a higher claim than we did, but I don't hate it. Again, this is a short video, probably about 4 minutes of me just telling you I don't hate it. Comment below. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the Dolphins grabbing JPP? I know he does have the hand accident with the fireworks, but he's still very, 9.5 sacks, 8.5 sacks. I think this was all after he had the accident with his hand. Even 12.5 sacks was after the accident. So comment below. Let me know what you think. I think it's a win-win. Don't cost much, and worst case, if he doesn't pan out, he doesn't pan out. Some people are like, why don't you go out and get Melvin Gordon? Different defense. It's completely different defense than when Melvin Gordon was on the team. So comment below. Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you guys tomorrow with the power rankings, and then I'll see you tomorrow night with the recap of episode 2 of Hard Knocks. But like usual, stay classy. Fins up.